go. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. What up? What up? What up? What up? Who else up in here? Okay. SFAM. Hope y'all having a lovely evening. A lovely evening up in this jank one time. SFAM salute. Stay focused and motivated. Get motivated up in this jank one time. Y'all know what it is already, man. Got Nubian and Lovely up in the building. I feel like Nubian and Lovely just joined SuperFam, I believe. I see that bronze drill sergeant hat up in the building. Thank you for joining Nubian and Lovely. Hey, y'all. So, first off, SFAM, like I said, hope y'all having a great evening tonight, bro. Hope y'all having a great freaking evening. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. I know Father's Day is coming up soon. Y'all know me. I don't even know what day is going on. I don't know. I know the weekend. I know this is the weekend. But I want to get into this freaking video, man. I'm gonna get into this video, and I want to give a shout out to all the fathers out there. Shout out to everybody that's in the service, doing their thing on the weekends, and they can't spend time with their kids and all that good stuff. Shout out to my sister-in-law for making this banging cup. Y'all see this cup right here? And I know I got my other cup, but this one got Big Drill Sergeant right here in the LMTV. My lips are a little jacked up, but y'all don't need to worry about that. Y'all see me with my ACH in the LMTV, right? A little bit of water for your boy. Your boy got to drink some water. So, Fast Donnie says, if you got to smoke me for being late, I'll do what I got to do. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. And thank you, Fast Donnie, for the Happy Papa's Day. Hey, y'all, so I want to get into this book right here. I was going to do a video, an actual video, and edit it up and everything, but I'd rather do a live stream and have y'all comment in the comment section. Big shout out to Wifey, bro. She got me this book for Father's Day. The awesome stuff my drill sergeant said. Right, so Dan Caddy wrote this book. I can't take credit for none of this stuff, but I can guarantee you there's stuff in this freaking book that I've said to the trainees, that I've heard my battle buddies say to these trainees. I'm going to show y'all something that one of my battle buddies, I don't know if y'all remember when I had the chemical drill sergeant, my battle buddy, chemical drill sergeant Marshall was up in the building, and we was talking about some things. In fact, my bad, he's not chemical, he's supply. My bad. But he was up in the building. There's something in here. I'm going to start with that one. The thing that he always says to the trainees, and I don't think he got it from this book. That's the thing, drills, we don't look at stuff like this. The stuff that we come up with comes from stuff that our drill sergeant said, or it just comes off the top of the dome. Or maybe sometimes some of us might look on YouTube and see some stuff, whatever the case may be. But this should be some funny stuff. So let me tell y'all what's up in here, bro. I know, right? So when drill sergeants know how to get your attention. Drill sergeants know how to get your attention, right? So there's been plenty of times my battle buddy has said, hey, you with the face, right? So who is he talking to at that point, bro? I don't know who he's talking to, but that's what, and everyone has a freaking face, right? So that's the one thing that he freaking says, bro. Hey, you with the face. That's one thing Drill Sergeant Marshall always says to the freaking trainees, man. So check this one out. When drill sergeants want to tell the trainees about situational awareness. So this is something that somebody says. Let me see what's at the bottom of it. Drill sergeant said, and then you have sink or swim at the bottom. Okay. You privates are so clueless, you wouldn't notice a giant purple dinosaur climbing out of your ass. Climbing out of my ass. That's what the drill sergeant said. You privates are so clueless, you wouldn't notice a giant purple dinosaur climbing out of my ass. That's crazy, man. That is freaking crazy. And the thing about this is so like taboo because nowadays we can't be cussing and doing all this excessive cussing and stuff with the freaking trainees. So it's crazy, bro. I'm gonna mark these pages because I think I want to do some more of this, but I'm gonna mark these so I know which ones I already freaking read, and I won't go back and read them again. You feel me? Let me look up in the comments and see what y'all's talking about. I know y'all got some crazy stuff up in here, man. Defiance says a little bit of water. A little bit of water. great. It'll be like yesterday with drill sergeant going to you. Oh my freaking goodness. See, Defiances, you going so you... Bro, I love Defiances because he always gives me a freaking hard time, bro. Always giving me a hard time, man. He's on his Navy SEAL book, right? So y'all are freaking crazy, man. This dude made a killing on drill sergeant quote. That's how it is, man. That's how it is. Most trainees would be laughing if a purple dinosaur came. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. But it's so crazy, Defiances, because, and that's one big thing we always get on situational awareness with the freaking trainees, bro. Have some situational awareness. Let me see what this. So I'm just gonna read. I'm not even gonna preview it first before I freaking go after and read it. I'm just gonna read it straight out to y'all, bro. Your drill sergeant has plenty of rules to live by, right? So here's what the drill sergeant said. Remember, privates, that there is only one rule that you should follow, no matter the situation. If it don't smell right, don't eat it. What the heck? Can you imagine if your drill sergeant said that to you, bro? If it don't smell right, don't eat it. You could be talking, what are you talking about, drill sergeant? What are you talking about? Gotta give a big shout out to Travis Hirko. Hirko, I ain't seen you in a minute, man. I appreciate you, man, for coming up in the super chat. Hirko says, in boot camp, he said because he's a Marine, my drill instructor told me the day I was made, my dad told my mom, gee, honey, if I was gonna pull out, gee, honey, I was gonna pull out, but the phone rang and it startled me. Bro, what would you do if your drill sergeant or drill instructor told you that, bro? Drill instructor told me the day that I was made, my dad told my mom, gee, honey, I was gonna pull out, but the phone rang and it startled me. That's freaking crazy, man. That is crazy, man. I could write a book on my whole CQ shift. Evo. CQ shifts are always crazy. And I love CQ shifts because my main thing is catching the trainees when they're not in the right uniform. And my favorite thing to do is to make them wear the stupidest, craziest, mixed up uniform. They'll come down and report to CQ. I tell them what to wear, the craziest stupid uniform. It might be one PT shoe, one freaking flip-flop, one shower shoe, a green sock, a black sock, your PT jacket, and your freaking ACU pants. I'll tell them, you got 5 minutes, get in that uniform, come back down to me, bro. Come back down and report to CQ. So I love when they freaking are in the wrong uniform on CQ, okay? Let me get back into... into this. Hold on. Gotta give Travis Hirko some solutions right here. Okay, let me go ahead and get back into it, y'all. Drill sergeants can help you improve your vocabulary. If you're looking for sympathy, you can find it in the dictionary between shit and syphilis, where it belongs. I hate the... It's not I don't normally cuss, man, but you know, especially from back in the day, drill sergeants always were saying some crazy stuff, man. Listen to this. So this is like, I forget what this little thing is called in the very beginning of the book right here. So listen what it says right here, man. Even if you've never served in the military, you know the drill sergeant. The mere sight of his fatigues are iconic, or an iconic round brown campaign hat strikes fear into the bravest of hearts. Drill sergeants inflict pain, demand discipline, and aren't afraid of power, aggression, and using fear as a motivational tool. You freaking right, bruh. But unless you witness one firsthand with your face in the mud doing push-ups, you might not know one other fact. Drill sergeants are some of the funniest people on this freaking planet, bruh. And the reason why we're so funny, bruh, is because we want to have fun, man. This life on the trail ain't no freaking joke, man. And it puts a lot of strain on us. It takes a lot out of us. We have to put so much into it. We got to have fun with it at some point in time, bro. After his deployment in Afghanistan, Don Caddy began begin swapping great drill sergeant stories by email and social media with other veterans. Now, in Awesome Shit, my drill sergeant said, Caddy shares the best of the best quotes, one-liners, stories, and top 10 lists proving once and for all that drill sergeants are the world's most underrated comedians and philosophers. If you have ever suffered a hard-ass manager, in uniform or not, these often profane, sometimes profound, yet always entertaining rants from real-life soldiers will add a much-needed dose of humor to your day. Now stop laughing and drop and give me 50. I don't know what's happening. Everyone's live freezing up? So I hate when this happens, bro. How we looking now? We alright? Yeah, my live is freezing up too, man. This is crazy, bro. Yeah, man. I hope it's not my internet. Let me see something real quick. I'm gonna get into it, man. I'm gonna see if my wife will tell. Telling my wife to check all the stuff that takes up the internet and turn it off if it's not me and you. Alright. This freaking sucks, man. What up, Voodoo? I see you up in the building. Fast Donnie says drill instructors were comedians when I went through boot camp. Back in the 80s. I learned quickly not to crack up around anyone but the senior, or else I ended up pushing on the quarterback. I hate that it's freezing up, man. Yeah, man, you're right, Evo. I bet that's what it is, bro. And if since this live stream is messed up, I'll do another one, man. I'll get up here and do another one with y'all. Alright, let me find something. Let me find another one. Bruh, hold on a second. I have wired internet, bruh. I have wired. That's the crazy thing. Good old Cat 5. I hate that messing up, bro. Hopefully this fixed it, bro. Hopefully this fixed it, man. Is it alright now? The trainees got a hold of my internet. Yep, that's probably what happened. Babyface versus Teddy Riley vibes. Y'all freaking crazy, man. Voodoo, you crazy, bro. Give me a second, man. Give me a second. Hold on. Nessa, can you let me get the internet for a minute, man? Turn on, so let me know y'all watching, turn on the video for a minute. Hey, are you on Netflix or something? Huh? Can y'all stop so I can get the internet for a couple minutes? Alright. bro, I want, let's see, hey, if I don't see you tomorrow, happy Father's Day. Okay, appreciate it. How we looking? Are we good now? I feel like we good now, bro. We all right? How we looking? We good? I'm gonna carry on, bro. I'll carry on and I'll do another one. Maybe I'll just do a straight video for y'all next time, bro. I'm so pissed off at this right now, bro. It's not freezing as much. See, look. Barbara's friend is zonk on us, man. Don't freaking leave, bro. Let me get into it. I'm gonna get into it. I'll do another video with y'all just in case, bro. I'll do another one. So check this one out right here, man. This one says, and drill sergeants know a lot about music. Drill sergeants know a lot about music, right? 3 out of 10 connection, bro. I'm so mad at this right now. You probably sound worse than an octopus trying to fuck a set of bagpipes. Sweet baby Jesus. So this is probably when they're trying to sound off or something like that. Every morning in formation, we always have the trainees do the soldier creed and the army song, right? So this is probably what the drill sergeant said. Y'all sound worse than a bunch of octopus. Y'all sound worse than an octopus trying to freaking smash a set of people. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. Listen to this. Drill sergeants want you to ask good questions, because y'all know, man, the trainees always ask some freaking crazy questions, right? Private, I can eat a bowl of alphabet soup and shit out a better question than that. This is crazy, man. Some of this stuff to me is kind of funny, but it's not that funny. It's not as funny, bro. That trigger is not your dick. Quit jerking it. Imagine if you're at the range. If you're at the range and you're trying to freaking group or zero, right? And you're not following your fundamentals the right way. And drill sergeant says, the trigger is not your freaking penis. Stop jerking it. That's like a double whammy right there, because he's cussing and what he's talking about, bro. That's crazy, man. There was a private who always jittery and nervous. It was about the 5th week in, and this private was in formation. He has snakes showing his bootlaces, right? He has snakes showing, and the drill sergeant walked right up to him, right? Drill sergeant says, dang it, every time there's something with you. The private just stood there and started to shiver and shake a little bit, right? Drill sergeant says, Jesus, are you freaking shaking already, private? What's your freaking issue? And I'm not putting the cuss words in there right now because it's kind of crazy. Private says, I'll fix the boot, drill sergeant. Drill sergeant says, private, when was the last time you jerked off? Why would you ask a trainee that, bro? When was the last time you jerked off? Private says, I haven't, drill sergeant. Drill sergeant says, holy freaking crap. Private, this is your freaking issue. That's your issue right there. You were all built up inside and you can't freaking think straight. You got to get that shit out of you. Take your ass upstairs right now to the fucking latrine and start yanking one out. You have 10 minutes to go. Bruh, what? This can't be right, bruh. This cannot be right, man. The drill sergeant tells the trainee to go upstairs and masturbate because the trainee is already scared and he has everything. That's freaking crazy right now, bruh. That don't make no sense, man. I would never say that, bruh. I just don't think that fast to say this crap, bruh. Gotta give a big shout out to Nick Shannon, right? So Nick Shannon says, I was at Charlie 248 during the summer of 2018 around week 4 at final formation one day. The drill sergeant addressed 3rd platoon, which was his platoon, as turd platoon. You always catch trainees calling 3rd platoon, turd platoon. All the time, bruh. Turd platoon. And we sounded off, we the shh. And drill sergeant said, it was the best one he heard in 11 freaking cycles, bruh. That's crazy, bruh. Turd platoon, we the shh. Don't make no sense. Big shout out to Nick Shannon, bruh. Big shout out to Nick Shannon. Up in the super chat, bruh. Big shout out. I appreciate that, man. That's crazy, bruh. Turd platoon, we the shh. This junk don't make no freaking sense, man. Alright, let me go to the next one, bro. Let me go to the next one. I started in the middle of this freaking book. Oh, here's a long story right here. Oh, that we weren't done with. Hold on. So we weren't done with the masturbating one, right? So the trainees just stood there. After drill sergeant told trainee to go upstairs to go ahead and knock that one out, the trainee just stood there. Drill sergeant said, "Get the fuck upstairs right now to the latrine, or I'll freaking keep you in the front line of rest until hell freezes over." The private took off running as fast as he could to the stairs. The drill sergeant had the biggest shit-eating grin on his face. After a few minutes, the drill sergeant walked over to the main office and yelled in there, "Hey, battle! I just did a head count and we're missing one. Can you go upstairs and check the latrine and see if anyone's hiding up there?" We were doing everything within our power to keep from laughing as the other drill sergeant went upstairs. Everybody knew what was going to happen. The windows were open to the vent. The windows were open to the vent out the bays, and all of a sudden you heard, "What the fuck are you doing, Private? Holy shit! Get your goddamn, put your goddamn dick away! I can't fucking believe this. I have seen it fucking. Oh, holy shit! Fuck! The drill sergeant poked his head out the window. I have seen it all. That's it. I can retire. That's got to be the craziest freaking story ever. This can't be right, bro. This cannot be right, man. The drill sergeant walked up to the trainee. The trainee was shaking. The drill sergeant told the trainee, "What the heck is your freaking problem? Have you freaking jerked off lately?" The trainee said, "No, drill sergeant." Drill sergeant told the trainee, "Get upstairs right now and go freaking jerk off. Go into the latrine. You got 10 minutes. Go." Trainee just freaking stood there. Drill sergeant said, "What the hell are you doing? Get upstairs right now before I leave you in the freaking front line of rest until freaking forever." The trainee goes upstairs and actually starts freaking beating off. The drill sergeant sends his battle buddy upstairs like, "Bro, we just did a freaking head count. We're missing one. Can you go check the latrine?" Drill sergeant checks the freaking latrine, sees the trainee in there doing his freaking thing. That's gotta be freaking crazy, bruh. That's gotta be freaking crazy, bruh. I can't believe it, bruh. I can't believe it. So this is crazy. This is one of those quotes right here where the drill sergeant kind of like gets close to you. It's one of those drill sergeants like when they're kind of talking in the calm, whispery tone, right? "I'm gonna levitate and fall asleep inside your soul." That's crazy, bro. That's freaking crazy, man. That's crazy. So I gotta give a big shout out once again to Hirko. Hirko sent up in the super chat once again. In the Marine Corps boot camp, there is no I. They never say I. It's always this recruit. This recruit. It's always. Yep, there you go. It's this recruit. This recruit. If you tell a drill sergeant I as opposed to this recruit, they're gonna make you stand in the front of the mirror and pointing at your eye. Make you stand in front of the mirror pointing at your eye. At your eye in the mirror or at your own person? Bruh, see, I get it. You're gonna stand in the mirror. They're not gonna make you point at your eye in the mirror. They're gonna make you point at your own eye. If it was me, Hirko, I would make them put their finger on their eyeball. Put your freaking finger on your eyeball. Then they'll freaking learn to not say I. And see, Hirko, that's the thing about it. As far as I know me, like I love the freaking Marines. And I don't want to jock the Marine style because y'all are Marines and we're soldiers. But I kind of like to base kind of stuff that I do off of what Marines do. I have to because I love the Marines so much. So the Marines, right, just like you said, they never say I. So we always do the same thing. Instead of them saying I, if there's no I in team, don't say me, don't say any of that. But they address themselves as private so-and-so. That's how we make them do in the Army, Hirko. They don't address themselves as I or this recruit, but they will say, Private, like for instance, if it was me, I'll say drill sergeant. Private Lynch requesting permission to speak. And I know y'all say drill instructor, senior. Y'all say, this recruit's requesting permission to speak, right? Yeah, that's how we do it. Big shout out to Defy Tense up in the super chat to let the drill sergeants of my internet to let the drill sergeant get his internet fixed. Defy Tense, I appreciate the super chat, bro. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the support, most definitely, man. And to Herico too, man. I appreciate it. All right, let's get into a little bit more, man. We got a little bit more, all right? Let me see. I read this one. I want something super funny. I think I'm going to go through these and pick out the funniest freaking ones. These stories are crazy, bro, but they're freaking vulgar as hell. Drill sergeants are very self-aware. Privates, I woke up this morning and looked in the mirror and I realized there were 2 bad motherfuckers in this world. Yes, bro. Yes. Hence, as little as I am and as much as I don't weigh, I'm always big drill sergeant. I don't care. I don't care, bro. I'm big drill sergeant. I don't care how small you see me as to be. I don't care. Look, I'm 5'7", I weigh about 130 pounds. I don't care if the trainee is 6'2" and freaking 180. I'm big drill sergeant. I will look up to you and tell you. Big drill sergeant, you know what I'm saying? But I don't do it like that, but yes. Big drill sergeant in the building, bro. That's how it is. What up, Raiden? I see you up in the building, man. Oh, Chili, put out your finger in your eye. That's infectiously savage. Have to. Ooh, child. Okay, I got you. Ooh, child, put your finger. Yeah, I got to. Nubian and Lovely. That's what I would do, man. So, by the way, to finish off that quote, Prophets, I woke up this morning and looked in the mirror and realized there's 2 bad motherfuckers in this world, and I'm both of them. Yes, bruh. There was a sergeant major one time. There was a sergeant major one time when I was stationed at Fort Polk, bruh. Ether, I'm gonna go ahead and show this just because you don't make no freaking sense right now, bruh. Big drill sergeant, everything is big about big drill sergeant. So Everdad Gaming says he's at the academy right now. Hey, salute to you, Everdad Gaming. Make sure you stay focused, bruh. No messing around. I studied every single night I was at the academy until about week 6. And then on week 6, when I realized I was gonna be good to go, then that's when I went out and had a couple runs with my battle buddies, bruh. But shout out to Everyday Gaming at the academy right now, doing it up. Soon to be drill sergeant coming in the building. We're gonna speak it into existence, Everyday Gaming. You got it, bro. You got it. My husband is 6 feet tall and scraping 300 pounds now. And if you're his drill sergeant, then your word is law. You know it, Hayes. That's what it is, man. That's what it is. So yeah, some of these stories are freaking crazy. So this story is gonna be. Listen to this story right here, man. This story is called Save Me. I Can't Take It Anymore. We were outside the gas chamber right after the drill sergeant had given us a safety brief. Waiting on our turn, waiting for us to turn in our mask and go inside. We were having one of the few moments when we were alone as a troop with the opportunity to sit around and shoot the shit. So every once in a while, the trainees will get a couple minutes where the drill sergeants aren't around. We slip up from time to time, or we got something that we got to do, maybe a training meeting or something, and the trainees will have that time, like there's no drill sergeants around, what are we going to do? The drill sergeants were fucking with the platoons ahead of us and laughing their asses off as the other troops exited the double doors. We got the chance to talk to a few of the guys who had gone through. A few said it's not so bad. Others compared it to the worst experience of their lives. Well, check this out. One private, let's call him Private Dumb, was talking shit like nothing else. He was saying shit like, oh, it can't be that bad, and I bet I could do PT through that shit. Please, bruh. Some of these trainees get up in the freaking chamber, and they're in there for 2 freaking seconds with their masks on, and they're acting like they're getting ready to die. And bruh, y'all should see some of the trainees coming out of the freaking gas chamber with their mask off, trying to breathe. I'm talking about a line of snot down in their freaking feet. Some of them are throwing up inside the gas chamber. So yeah, Private Dumb, let's see what kind of world he's talking about, bruh. Well, our time came and it happened, and what happened will stay ingrained in my head for eternity. In fact, I hope it is the last scene I see on my deathbed as I die laughing. Check this out. As we entered the door, Private Dumb immediately started to realize that this shit burns your skin a little bit. He started freaking out and everyone could see the distress on his face. The drill sergeants lined us up, all up against the wall, and made everyone freaking remove their masks one by one and recite our social security numbers. So when you go in the gas chamber, you're either going to recite the soldier's creed, you might have to, you know what I'm saying, say your general orders or something like that. I know when I went through the gas chamber when I was in basic, all we had to say was Bravo Beast, because I was in Bravo 35th, right? So we had to say Bravo Beast and sound off with our motto, right? What's up, Diaz? I see you up in the building, man. So they had to sound off with their social security numbers. This was moments after drill sergeants explained for the 1,000th time how to clear the mask after putting it on. Private Dumb barely made it through this part and thought we had finished the process, bro. This is the crazy part. Listen. Next, drill sergeants lined us up in formation on top of a shit ton of mucus and puke. Of course, bro. Again, we were told to remove our masks. This time, we would begin exercising in cadence for 30 seconds. Yep, we're going to make y'all do half jacks or something, bro. Each section would remove their mask, do the exercise, and exit the door. And then the next section would step forward and wait for their command to do the same. Fortunately, I was in the rear and got the opportunity to watch Private Dumb. Private Dumb removed his mask, started wigging the fuck out. He lost control of himself and tried putting his mask back on. Nope, you better take that freaking mask off, clear that freaking mask. Only he forgot to clear it. He fell to his knees and started screaming, "Save me, save me, save me. I can't take it anymore." And I couldn't help but to smile. The drill sergeant in the chamber ran up to Private Dumb while he was on his knees screaming and crying. His hands, face, uniform, everything was covered with mucus and puke from the guys before us. The drill sergeant says to him, "Man the fuck up, Scout. Remember what we told you and put your mask on and step to the back of the line. What's your freaking problem? You pussy piece of shit." That's what he said to the trainee. We would, if anybody knew, if my first sergeant or my commander knew that I said that to a trainee, my hat and badge would be gone, bro. Hat and badge would be gone. Private Dumb tried his best to get the mask back on without success. So he threw the mask like a baseball at the drill sergeant and continued to cry like a baby. Almost 30 seconds without a mask. At this point, the drill sergeant decided to have a little bit of fun, right? He told the private to ask the God of every religion to save him before he would help him don the mask correctly. Private Dumb started screaming, "Jesus, Buddha, Muhammad, Allah, please help me, save me." Bruh, I would not, that would be the craziest thing in the gas chamber, bruh. The drill sergeant was laughing his ass off and said, "You're forgetting one thing, Private." Private Dumb is frantic at this point and says, Who? The drill sergeant says, "Tom Cruise." Private Dumb says, "Save me, Tom Cruise." And just laid there and started crying. He was snatched outside and made to go through the whole process all over again. Not even Tom Cruise can save you from a drill sergeant, bruh. That is freaking crazy, y'all. I don't know what the hell I would... Bruh, if we would be allowed to say these freaking crap, but we can't, bruh. I'm gonna do my last one, SFAM. I'm gonna do my last one, alright? Alright. I'm gonna do this one instead. Listen, drill sergeants really don't like failure. We hate failure, bro. We don't want any freaking trainees to freaking give up. I swear if you fail this trainee, I will slap you. Then Jesus will appear and slap you for failing. I'm gonna end it on that one, bro. I'm gonna end it on that one. But anyway, SFAM, I just want to get up here and do a quick live stream. I hope it wasn't too stupid. I know that my internet was freaking jacked up. I apologize. I'm gonna make sure my internet is good next time. Happy Father's Day to all y'all, bro. Especially if you're in the freaking military, because I know some of y'all gotta freaking work on Father's Day. I think I said Father's Times Day. Happy Father's Day to all y'all, man. I just got done reading the awesome shit that my drill sergeant said by Don Caddy. I don't take any freaking credit for none of this, but this is some crazy stuff. I think I like the stories more than anything, bro. Instead of just the quotes, I like the stories more than anything. Big shout out to Wifey for getting me this book for Father's Day. SFAM salute. Click that like button. Thank you, Tracy. SFAM, I love y'all to freaking death, man. I love y'all to death. I thank y'all for rocking with your boy. I'm going to get back to some reactions real soon. I just want to do something a little bit different. And I'm going to end it right there, y'all. Y'all stay focused and motivated. Get motivated. Open this jank one time. Deuces, SFAM. Love y'all to death. Thank y'all for rocking with your boy. I'm going to hit this zonk emoji real quick. Thanks to Defiance. And I'm out of here, y'all. Deuces. Y'all have a good night, man. In fact, wait. I'm not going to get off y'all. Let me read some of these freaking. When I went through the CS chamber in basic, we had a trainee who tried to crawl up the observation window. Who just joined SuperFam, bro? Raymond Jr. Thank you, Raymond Juno. Raymond Juno just joined SuperFam 1. Appreciate it. CQ Father's Day. That's what's up. Sorry I haven't been around much. Working really soon. Okay. The book is from the good old days of basic training. Dude, after the first trip of the gas chamber, I went for seconds without my mask on. One of my buddies told me that one of our drill instructors said I loved it. Okay. Story. One of my juniors asked us who wanted to watch television. The ones who did got CT'd in the shower and wet on top of that. That's crazy, bro. I got you. Okay, SFAM, I love y'all. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Deuces, I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Happy Father's Day to everybody, man. Y'all take it easy. Have a good night. Thank y'all for all the super chat. I appreciate y'all support. SFAM salute to all y'all who hit up in the super chat, man. Love y'all to death, SFAM. Y'all take it easy. Hey, Zelda live stream tomorrow. Y'all be ready. Y'all got it? All right. I'm out. Deuces.